as a state, Meghalaya and the country, we are placed in a unique position to be able to take advantage even of these complex situations that are there. We need to create the right ecosystem. It's about the regulations that we need to have as a government. It's about the investments that need to be created by the entrepreneurs and the larger groups. It's about the logistics chains that we require to be able to transfer the products in a very, very efficient manner. It's about scaling the productivity so that an aggregator can come in and be able to provide that export to the buyer at a scale which will make sense for the particular buyer who's buying. And hence, all of this needs to be lined up. So what we're doing today is maybe the first step towards looking at that larger goal that we all should be targeting in the days to come. And again, I repeat myself what I said in the beginning. Yes, it is important to have these buyer-seller meets, but it is important to be practical. Even if we start small, I want that start to be a serious start. I want it to move forward. Meghalaya has been making a lot of, taking steps forward to create that ecosystem. I use this word a lot because I believe in it a lot. Whether it is ease of doing business, the percentage in terms of the steps that Meghalaya has taken may be one of the highest in the country today. The number of steps that we have taken to deregulate the different regulations that are there or were there in the system, more than 400, if I'm not wrong. 400 different regulations were removed. In Labour Department alone, about 70 regulations were removed. In fact, we were one of the worst in the country, but because of the hard work of the departments that were concerned, we are now today in the top 3 in terms of the number of deregulations being made. We have a unified portal for investors to come in with seamless process where they'll be able to get all the clearances required, which of course every state is doing. But I'm sharing with you because we also are now working and competing with the top performing states today and coming to that level where at one point in time, I must say this, that I would never have thought that a seller meet of this scale is happening today in our state. I'll tell you, nobody would have expected. But it's not just simply because it's an event. It's happening because we are ready. We have created the foundations. We have laid the foundations. We have created the system. We have created, or rather, we have managed to put the regulation in order. We have promoted entrepreneurs to start production. Scaling is, of course, a challenge for us because it is a challenge everywhere. But I do expect that to happen. So all of these issues are going to be there. But as I said, I do expect that a lot will come out of what we are doing today out here. Our Principal Commissioner Secretary as well as our Cabinet Chief Secretary, had mentioned about different products that we make. Now you'll be surprised to know that today, the pineapples which used to be sold on the roadside by farmers who had no other option, today are sending the frozen pineapples to factories in Bangalore, who are today then converting that into pineapple powder, which is then being sent abroad to make baby food. And they have certified it to the level where the regulatory provisions have been taken care of, and all the aspects that are required to safety standards and all those things have been met.
Nara chugumak ansing baljokna skama mabanggi jasan.
Chugumak tanang?
Enda kote kuros kamu tungo maina chugumak kuni jainga plus F markadong pako.
Plus F?
Salantio anchini chaani rango peena namgani rang kote bangakon watchanga jean anchini bimang gisik porayani nambate rakani mandapani aru gemak konik nikata nang koban.
Ndak plianga chaunan machungjak?
Oe chugumak nangani rang unigaman na atta merong kari to aru dut rangko koros kaingon plus F markadong pako sa nibo maina uno iron aru vitamin rangko nangani kriotna songi chane chaoba mukron chinioba aru chathoa nioba mamang dengtangani ko ijawa
Dentang rekan ku ijo ramai nasra brans ka injok.
Ndiba mengsau blongen dengtang rekani donga anchini an seng baljokaniyo Nambata chaani rengani chi, nambate jangi thangani. Plus F marka dongpa chaani rangko, daaloni jakhalbo.